Today on Hollywood Insiders, we are putting together the spotlight on an incredible new Star Wars fan film that explored a what-if scenario from The Empire Strikes Back. So if you're not a fan of the Star Wars trilogy, you're really missing out on a great franchise and a great movie. If you haven't seen Star Wars, then I want to know what planet you are living on. This is one of the greatest movies and films ever produced. And it has about over 6 installments, or 6 franchises, or 6 episodes. My favorite being The Return of the Jedi. So in this case, we're going to be exploring the what-if scenario from The Empire Strikes Back. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video clip, and I will come back on the other side and give you my review and commentary.
There will be a substantial reward for the one who finds the Millennium Falcon. You are free to use any methods necessary, but I want them alive. No disintegrations. As you wish.
Lord Vader, my lord, we have them.
So much for that. Don't worry. Solo's not that easy to catch. Trust me.
If you know him so well, why haven't you brought him in?
Losing your touch, Boba. We'll see.
Lord Vader, the ship no longer appears on our scopes. I take full responsibility for losing them. My sincere apologies. I assure you, we will expect.
Guess you were right. Solo's trickier than he looks.
You really think he jumped to light speed?
No. Then what do you think happened?
If the hyperdrive worked, why attack? Why not jump the moment they cleared the asteroid field?
This is a restricted area. You and your kind need to clear the bridge. Now.
Come on, let's get out of here. Solo could be halfway across the galaxy by now.
I knew it. That trick won't work twice. Lord Vader, I am tracking the Falcon, and I know where it's going.
And we've optimized the tractor beam convergence by another 3%, which puts us well above projections for the quarter. We're pulling cleaner Tabana from the lower zones, less contamination, and better spin-seal ratios.
Sala, I don't understand half of what you just said, but the results speak for themselves.
That's why you hired me.
Best decision I ever made. I brought you and your brother here a year ago because you are the best in the business, and you've proven me right every single day.
We're just doing our jobs.
No, you're building something here, and I want to make sure you have everything you need. Equipment, personnel.
We're good, Lando. Really.
Lobot, bring up my 11:30 appointment.
Ideal sat back in the velvet dark, where the high rollers come to play.
This is just one of our resort levels. We're a completely independent operation. No corporate oversight. No bureaucratic red tape. Just good business.
And far from Imperial entanglements.
Discretion is our specialty.
Where the road gonna play. In the clouds so high, just you and me and the city lights. Place your bet, stay the night. Up here we're flying, up here we're free.
Follow me, Joe.
Come up here with me.
Imagine this view from your own luxury suites. There's nowhere else in the galaxy like Cloud City.
Sir, I'm sorry. Cloud City Approach Control has an urgent message.
Calrissian.
Baron Administrator.
We have an Imperial Lambda-class shuttle requesting immediate landing. They're demanding an audience with you.
Imperial?
Yes, sir.
Transmitting proper authorization codes. Should we grant clearance?
Sir?
Yes. Grant clearance. Platform 327. I'll meet them there. Excuse me, gentlemen. Something urgent's come up.
No empire can reach this high.
Come on.
Just the clouds and you and I. Spin the wheel, let it ride. I got nothing left to hide. I got nothing left to hide.
Lord Vader, I assure you our operation here is completely legitimate. If there are concerns about our mining output or tax compliance, I can provide full documentation.
I am not here about your mining operation.
Then, how can Cloud City be of service?
A ship is coming here. The Millennium Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon? I don't know him.
Do not lie to me, Calrissian. The ship's captain is known to you.
Han Solo. Yes, we've had dealings in the past.
When he arrives, you will welcome him. Then deliver him and his companions to me.
Why? What do you want with them?
Another ship will follow. An X-Wing starfighter. You will allow it to land. Do not alert the pilot.
Who's on this other ship?
The pilot's name is Skywalker. He is important to the Emperor.
And Solo? His companions? They're just bait?
Once Skywalker arrives, they will have served their purpose. They will remain here under your supervision.
So they won't be harmed?
Not if they cooperate.
I don't really have a choice, do I? What do you need me to do?
This corridor is restricted. Move along.
This is weird.
What's up?
We've lost communications off planet. What could that mean?
Nothing good.
Signal gems. That's why the power's failing. They must have these all over the city, so no one can warn the Falcon. We just need to get this over with, then everything will be back to normal. I need you to keep eyes on Vader's every move.
Lando! What the hell is going on? 3 power failures in the last 2 hours. Something's rerouting our power.
Sala, keep your voice down.
Lando, people could die. My workers are terrified.
Then pull them off the platform. This is just a technical issue. It's being fixed.
If it were a technical issue, I'd know. Why won't you just tell me what's really happening?
It's just a small malfunction. I'm handling it.
You're lying to me. A merchant told me stormtroopers had been spotted on the lower levels, but I didn't believe him.
You have to keep this quiet. They'll be leaving soon.
If the Empire's here, they're not leaving. The people need to know.
No, Sala, please. I just need a little time.
You promised me this wouldn't happen, Lando. You promised me Cloud City was different.
And it will be. Vader is at the east platform? All right, let's go.
Lord Vader, the Falcon will arrive within the hour.
Your ship must not be seen.
I'll move it to the lower hangar for now.
The bounty hunter? What's he doing here? He wouldn't be here unless he had a mark. Someone on that ship. Let's get out of here.
Lord Vader, the signal jammers are operational. They're drawing significant power from the city's grid, but it will hold.
Good. Conceal all troops and ships, and when the Millennium Falcon arrives, disable their hyperdrive.
It will be done, my lord.
Unidentified freighter, this is Cloud City Control. Do you have a landing permit?
No, I don't have a landing permit. So trying to reach
Send a warning shot.
Calrissian. Whoa, wait a minute. Let me explain.
You will not deviate from your present course.
What are you doing?
Baron Administrator, the ship doesn't have a landing permit.
Let them land. Did you not get the message?
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Thank you.
I apologize, sir. I was only following protocol.
Just don't fire on any more ships. We just need to follow the plan. Han, what have you got yourself into this time? What have I got myself into this time?
Hey! Why you slimy, double-crossing, no-good swindler?
But aren't you afraid the Empire's gonna find out about this little operation, shut you down?
I've just made a deal that will keep the Empire out of here forever.
We would be honored if you would join us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Please, sit. I insist. Your base on Hoth destroyed. Many rebels dead. Your friend, the rebel pilot, perhaps.
Is there a point to this?
No, he is alive, isn't he? For now. Do you think you escaped? We let you go. Tracked you here, just as we tracked the rebels. We know where they are.
You're bluffing.
Am I? Imagine it. The rebellion crushed. Your friends dead. The pilot who destroyed the Death Star dead. You are thinking of him now. I can sense your fear.
We're not afraid of you.
No? Then perhaps we need a different approach. Take Solo.
What?
Chewie, quiet.
Chewie! Chewie! Stand down! This isn't helping! Chewie!
Sit down.
Let him down, he'll stop!
As you wish.
Are you alright, pal?
Now, take Solo.
Where are you taking him?
How's that deal working out for you now?
Take the princess and the Wookiee to the holding cells. Captain Solo will give us what we need.
There's a lot of troops here for something that's supposed to be over soon. If this goes any further sideways... Code 47, when I give the word.
This is What If Story, reimagining the moments leading up to The Empire Strikes Back, where the Dark Lord's obsession with his son changes the timeline. The shadow over Bespin, the Millennium Falcon, was a ghost, its hyperdrive shattered, limping through the stars towards the Holt system neighbors. But while Han Solo was busy hiding the craters of asteroids, Darth Vader was not playing games of hide and seek. He had the Carcassians, he had the Force. Instead of waiting for Bobna, fled to track the fighters. Vader pushes the executor's engines to the breaking point, set a course for the Bespin system. He commanded. His voice a rhythm mechanism draw maximum throttle. He didn't wait for the bounty hunters. He arrived at Cloud City 12 hours before the Falcon even cleared the asteroid field. The arrival, the white hall of Bespin, was usually filled with the soft chime of Tibanana gas processing. Today they echoed the rhythmic thud of stormtroopers. Boots Landau Cash stood on the landing platform, his silk cape fluttering in the wind, his face pale. Lord Vader, Landau shrammed, looking at the region of troops filing in all of the shuttle. We are a neutral world. We have no business with the Empire. Vader stepped off the ramp, a towering silhouette against the orange sunset. He didn't stop to look at Lando. You had no business with me, Byron, administrator. You will prepare a holding cell, and you will move the carbon freezing chambers to the east platform. The trap is set. Vader didn't just wait in a dining room. He spent those 12 hours maliciously transforming Cloud City into a fortress. He felt the Falcon approaching a tiny spot of light in the Force, carrying the sun he had only just realized was his. When the Millennium Falcon finally drifted toward the landing pad, Han Solo looked out the cockpit window and frowned. That's funny, Han muffled. I don't see any city guards. It's too quiet. Maybe they're throwing us a surprise party. Chewbacca growled a nervous reply. As the boarding ramp lowered, there was no Lando with a smile and a hug. Instead, the steam cleared to reveal a line of E-web repeating blasters and a dark figure standing perfectly still in the center of the platform. The confrontation. Han didn't have time to draw his blaster. Before his hands was touched his holster, the weapon flew from his grip into Vader's waiting palm. "Welcome," Vader said, his lightsaber remaining unlit, his presence overwhelming the platform. "I have been expecting you for a long time." The Falcon crew was seized before they could even breathe the Bespin air. There were no dinner, no betrayal by a friend, only the cold, calculated efficiency of the set who have arrived earlier. Luke Skywalker, currently racing his X-Wing towards Bespin, was flying not into a trap, but into a total Imperial occupation. The what if was clear without the delay of the chase. Vader had the time to break hands solo before Luke even arrived, and he was waiting on the platform to catch his son the moment he landed. Key scene detail: the Imperial takeover. Unlike the original film, where the Empire arrived shortly before the Falcon, this version showed Vader systematic season control of Cloud City. The trap for Luke, Vader uses the actual time to ensure the trap for Luke Skywalker is inescapable. Instead of a subtle betrayal over dinner, the what-if scenario focused on the Imperial occupation of Bespin and in the direct confrontation that awaits Han, Princess Leia, and eventually Luke. Dialogue and character focus. The film includes expanded dialogue of bounty hunter Lennard and Boscus, who assists Vader in outlining the occupation atmosphere. The film is noted for its faithful representation of the original trilogy, seated using AI and VFX to create the live-action cinematic feel that captured the high-stake tension of Bespin gantry. The early arrival mechanics. The premise relies on the Millennium Malcolm traveling at sub-light speed due to its broken hyperdrive. Because the Empire ships have functioning hyperdrive, Vader is able to jump ahead to Bespin, giving him hours or even days to squeeze Lando into a dirty deal and jam local scanners to hide his fleet. The Baron's office 12 hours before the Falcon arrives. The automatic doors has opened. Lando look up from a view screen, startled. Two stormtroopers flank the entrance. Darth Vader strides in, his cape sweeping the floor like a black tide. Lando standing quickly, hands raised. "Lord Vader, this is highly irregular. Bespin is a sovereign system. We have no Imperial presence here by charter." Vader voice low, vibrating with the Force. "The charter has been amended, Byron administrators. Your neutrality has provided a sanctuary for enemies of the Empire." Lando, attempting a charming smile that fails. "If you are looking for smugglers, they come and go. We don't keep log on every fighter that needs a refuel. If you just give us notice." Vader step closer, looming over Lando. "I am not here for smugglers. I am here for a reflection, a boy, and the ship that ferries him." Lando, confused, gentlemen, a boy, Lord Vader? We are a mini colony. The only children here are Vader interrupting. You will silence the city long-range scanners. You will divert all security patrol to the lower levels, and you will prepare the carbon freezing chambers in the North Wing. Lando, eyes wide. The North Wing, that's for the industry gas. It has been carbonated for organ life, and it could kill whomever in there. Vader turning his back, walking towards the window overlooking the clouds. Then I suggest you begin to collaboration immediately. Byron, I would hate to report your uncooperative nature to the Emperor. He is far less patient than I. Lando, looking at the stormtroopers, then back at Vader's. If I do this, my people stay safe. Vader, without turning. That remains to be seen. Now tell your technician to prepare for a broken fighter. When the Millennium Falcon signals for landing, you will grant them permission. You will be waiting on the platform, and you will be smiling. Vader, whispered hiss, and the silence. Lando looked out at the sunset, realizing the sun has already set on his freedom. There are currently 12 theatrical release Star Wars movies, which include the 9 films of the Skywalker saga and 3 standalone anthologies of animated films, the Skywalker saga. These 9 films follows the main narrative of the Skywalker family and are divided into 3 trilogies. First episode, The Phantom Menace, released in 1999. Second episode, Attack of the Clone, 2002. Third episode, Revenge of the Sith, 2005. Fourth episode, A New Hope, 1977. Fifth, The Empire Strikes Back, 1980. Sixth, Return of the Jedi, 1983. Seventh, Force Awakens, 2015. Seventh, The Last Jedi, 2017. Eighth, The Rise of Skywalker, 2019. Standalone and anthologies films. These films takes place at various points in the Star Wars timeline, but are not numbered as part of the main saga. Star Wars, The Clone Wars, 2008. An animated film that served as a plot for the series of the same name. Rogue One, a Star Wars story, in 2006, set immediately before the event of Episode 6. Solo, a Star Wars story, 2018, follows the early adventures of Han Solo, set roughly 10 years before the Episode 6. And so that's going to do it for today's analysis of Star Wars. Like I said, my favorite is the of the Jedi, and also Strikes Back. These movies are very great. Great to have these added to your film. Can't go wrong with having these available at your hand tip. It's also always a wonderful thing to do a review on such a grand movie as Star Wars. And I'm hoping that we'll have even more franchise in the near future. Lots of change since the last has been put out. Some of the characters are no longer with us, and some of the characters are up in age. But still, we go on with the next characters. So once again, we thank you for rocking with us and tuning in for Hollywood Insiders. Again, I'm your host, John Chaff. And we ask you to support the channel simply by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you would know when we are doing a upload. Feel free to leave a comment below us. What is your favorite character and what you like about Darth? Once again, we thank you for rocking with us, and we'll see you in the next episode.